YouTube. Really quick before we start, I'm going to link below to protein powder because I just ordered some off of Amazon. And if anybody purchases anything through the Amazon affiliate link, I get a commission. I get free money, but I guess for like the next 2 weeks. They're doing it where you earn 5 times as much as normal. I don't ever earn like anything from the Amazon Associates thing. I think I've earned like $2 or something last year, but that's probably because I don't really push it too much. So I'm gonna give it a try, see if it makes any money. I don't know. It's like a free thing to do. I'm just lazy, and I don't like trying to advertise stuff too much. I advertise like the live stream that I would like you guys to go watch, but that's about it. And that's just because it feels better live streaming with people watching. Today, Reaper, Diamond. So yeah, I'm gonna put an Amazon affiliate link below. Don't feel any pressure to buy anything, but if you do buy something off of Amazon and you click the link before you buy anything, that helps me out. In theory. In practice, who knows how much it actually helps. Yeah, this armor would win this first fight, probably. It's 45 HP. We have 25 HP. I think I have to just put that in. And we have an early dagger. Do I want this? With a dagger, would I ever go Shell Totem? I don't know. Shell Totem. I could. Of course I could. With Reaper. Oh, what if we tried to go unhealing Shell Totem? You know what? That's enough for me. Let's do it. Plus, it's good with the dagger. We've got some armor, which is good with the Shell Totem. If I keep it, we can make this work. Plus, I'm really bad at building defensively. That's more of a Berserker and Ranger and Pyro problem for me. But, look, defense. Only because the game forced it on me, but still, defense. The double defense. Nobody expects double defense. So, do I need to speed this up? I don't know. Dagger. What about a dragon egg? Probably not. What about a coal? I don't know, 8 armor. Sure. What about a whetstone? Probably not. What about regen? The more regen I get, the better it is. I was thinking unhealing. If I go unhealing, I might do the Vamp sword, but I don't know if that really makes sense. There's a pig. There's a whetstone. I don't think we're doing whetstone. It's weird because I have a relic case, but these two, like, they don't work that well with the relic case. I need to make a decision. Could just be to roll. That is my decision. Why am I buying all of this junk? Maybe we'll find Smelly Wall, which I'll complain about, and then maybe I'll find Bag of Stones. Okay. Start the battle. I become self-conscious when I try to shill something like the Amazon link, and then I sit there and overthink it. I'm like, did I spend too much time focusing on it? Which means that I'm spending even more time focusing on whether or not I spent too much time focusing on it. Azul. I just got defeated. There's a second Shell Totem right here. Let's do it. So yeah, that's my life. simultaneously overthinking and underthinking things. Like, yeah, I could plan out what I actually want to say about something, but that sounds like a total hassle. So I have no interest in doing that. But I could. You are trying to make a torch. I would rather you make the shell totem. Star is good this round. Okay. What about third shell totem? Third shell totem is not a real thing. I love things that are not real things. What about a shield? On sale shield. Could just buy this bag. I would have to give up all of this. I kind of like the stones right now. Could just buy the shield instead of the garlic, just to have it. You just hang out here. You do your thing. We'll see how this goes. Lato is coming over. Lato. And he feels warm. So that means that he was out in the sun. He has a black and like a little bit of brown to it coat because he's a German Shepherd. So he does a pretty good job of absorbing heat. Ooh, what about stoned? Stoned! Kind of fun. This would reduce stamina, which would actually be really helpful, but the other thing that would be fun is if I could actually get Bag of Stones going. The only problem with that... Okay, music, chill. Too fast-paced. I should have looked at the name of the song before I hit skip. Oops. Still working on the music thing. When I have time. What was I thinking? Oh, I don't know if there's a Reaper build that goes with stones. I was planning unhealing. Unhealing kind of makes sense because you gain armor. Let's just take it. Another stone. Interesting. I say the word interesting too much when I don't have anything to say. But, I mean, it does damage. Banana would be helpful. But I don't do damage currently without this sword. Okay, I should be lowering stamina. Lowering stamina. This one does not need to lower stamina. So how do I fix that? I think I would go like this, 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 this. Stoned. Like that? Banana would still be helpful. Is it more helpful than the shield? Most likely. It's not on sale. Just go with the shield. We have tons of defense. I gain a little bit of empower. Probably a good amount of empower. Like 4 or 5. 2 of it. 3 of it. Wait, how is it 3? It ran out of stamina. 5 of it. Okay, more than 5. 6 empower. And we're still at full health. 8 empower. Destroy the balloon man. Ooh. Oil lamp is fun. Helmet. Another shell. Oh god. Okay, I don't have to go all in on the shell totems. But just because I don't have to doesn't mean that I don't not have to. Shell. This is fine. Ideally, I would get it, like, touching these two, but this is okay. Except that this does have to go here. I got a coal, so I get to light that. That's nice. This shield is a pain. Okay. There we go. Wait, how did that help? There we go. There we go. Stone or stone golem damage dealt gains 65% of the damage as armor. Oh, what about a spike shield? No deal, but kind of. This is in the wrong spot. Okay. There we go. What am I doing with the oil lamp after I make this into another totem? Don't know. We're gonna get another wooden sword. The Rager. EGNS. The Rager. I mean, so far it's going well. I've got 9 in power. Spear. Now I'm good. But I do need a weapon. Wait a second. Spear takes up a lot of space. The stamina actually isn't that bad. 0.7 per second. This one is lower, but that's because it's the one with the whetstone. This one is very low. But you have to actually make that, and I've already skipped on the things to make it multiple times, I think. Wooden sword. Is the same amount of stamina, way less damage. This is the dream. I think I have to pay for this. The main thing is it takes up a good amount of space. I think I have to. Shield can come out. Oh, I have to move this bag. Or, I mean, I have to move this dagger. There's another stone. I have 4 stones. We're ready for a golem. I think I am going to go for the golem. If I'm going for golem, how do you get the regen? I'm going to say no to the shield. I got the shield on sale. Start the battle. 1 gold left, round 6, 4 hearts, we're good. Ooh, they already have a burning blade? That feels early. But they don't have the heat for it, so it is too early. It's still strong. It's really strong. Wait, it's really strong. Not cool. Okay, stamina is an issue. Stamina with stones. Okay. Hammer. It's an on-sale hammer. Yeah, there's all this stuff on sale. So, Wolverine claws could be... They could actually be pretty good right now. I don't know. I really don't know. This one. Start the battle. We'll go. Could I get +1 star? Yes. Instead of this stone. Dev large. How do you have the stamina for those weapons? Because you have pants. That's fair. Yeah, I'm getting destroyed. This is why I never go shell totem, because I don't understand it. Okay. So the thought was unhealing. But then it changed to stoned. If I'm going to do stoned... This kind of makes sense to me. This kind of makes sense to me. This kind of makes sense to me. Huh. This is hard to fit. What about this? We go super speed. I don't know. What about Vamp? Vamp does not really make sense to me. I could get crits, but you need debuffs. I like the idea of either this or snake, kind of. Ooh, snake with tons of healing. How does that work? How do you get the healing? I don't have anything set up for unhealing. We're trying to do... I think I'm going dagger. The nice thing about dagger is if I do find my heart container, preferably on sale, then what? Then when I get stuns... Ooh, what about this? Then when I get stuns, something good happens. What is the good thing that happens? The good thing that happens... Oh, the daggers go off. I can't think and play. Which is kind of a problem. I can't think through things that are new to me. And this build is kind of new to me. I want this, but I don't need it. Do I need this? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Do I need stoned? Yes. Okay. Good deal. I would like vamp armor. It's really expensive, but it's pretty good. Novik. Falcon Blade without the oil lamp on the Falcon Blade. Wait! I don't have my oil lamp on my weapon. No! Theirs is a bigger mistake than mine, but still. I mean, theirs is on a torch. Torch is still really good. And the torch is being sped up. Maybe I'm just wrong. That wouldn't surprise me. I do extra damage with these daggers, so they are good to speed up. This one goes here. Could have another space. Let's work on that. Good. Purple gem. I did want bag of stones. Purple gem. If I'm going defensive, then fatigue would make sense. I don't think it really does make sense. I inflict debuffs a little bit. But not really enough. Ooh, but if I gain armor, we do have damage reduction. Yellow gem. Ooh, that's a big yellow gem. Light the coal. That is a very big yellow gem. Bag of stones could be in. Takes up 4 space. Regen? I do need the regen. You need 7 regen. How do you get 7 regen? That feels painful. This is a way to get 7 regen. Oh. How much do you sell for? For 4. Huh. This needs to touch holy items. These are holy items. Oh. Forget this one. So, if I sell this, I get 4. If I sell this, then I would have 6. If I also sold one other thing, let's just not sell, but we'll go fight. Poison. But a lot of HP. It's only 253 against 130. It's like double my HP. And that's with only 2 stars. Luckily, they're doing poison. Take them out before they kill. Okay. We have seen this staff can be strong, though. Just usually isn't. What about Power of the Moon? I do enjoy Power of the Moon. I also like more damage and more health. But Power of the Moon. Moon armor. Moon shield. Ooh. Would I ever go moon armor? I don't think so. Moon armor. Gain mana, reflect debuffs. Gives lots of armor at the start of the battle. I do think I would still just take this for the 65%. Fatigue starts earlier. I like it. This one. This one. Probably getting rid of this armor. Blue gem. This is a mana item. Speed things up. Speed up what? Could go right here. Probably just gonna go here for now. Wait, can you speed up Power of the Moon? No, starts 5 seconds earlier. That makes sense. It would be way too strong if you could. Maybe not way too strong, but it would be strong. This one. So right now, I don't have much use for the regen, but the regen is good. I could either have it touch 3 of these, or I can have it be a star for these 3. And I'm not sure which is better. Probably the star. I think that's good. Blue gem. Ooh, red gem. Blue gem. What do I do with mana? I don't really do anything with mana. That's not the gem that I would like. I should probably get Bag of Stones in. Ooh, second Bag of Stones. Gloves are here. I could try for the chunk, it's just so expensive, but stuns are kind of good. I don't think so, I'm already trying for the golem. One of the things that I've learned is I can't try for too many different things all at once. Unless I have good reason to try for them. Legendary potion. None of these are holy. Okay. Start the battle. We get to break 4 armor per hit. Ooh, and they have a lot of armor. Ideally, I would have had more stars, but you don't know that you're going to come up against this. They have stamina. They have 3 burning swords. And they don't have the one... What is this? They don't have the one that reduces their stamina cost. That's wild. And you could just turn one of these sideways to go between the two, but I guess you want them all. No, you should just turn one of these upright, have the other one down here. Or you should have all 3 of them touching each other, because right now the middle one, like, you get the same benefit from one of them being vertical. Yeah, you should definitely have, like, both of these upright, probably. And then that's it. That's the only real change I would make. Friendly fire. They are using this as a trigger. They're using this as a trigger. Interesting. The chili goobs are good. They're really, really good. I guess they don't really have enough heat that it makes much difference. Crap. Blood Harvester is interesting, and it's on sale, and there's a heart container. Why? I don't have space for all of this. This is what I wanted. I really don't have space. Okay, to get the regen, now I am going to change things up, but only after I get this going. I'm tempted to get rid of the spear, which is weird. Really weird. Blood Harvester, it's kind of just like a better spear, but it takes up more space, but it would work if I get vampire things, which would not make sense, because they just don't make sense. let's try and figure out how I want to arrange things. I got the blood harvester on sale. You sell for 3. I kind of just want to sell you. All right, I'm going to pause and be back in an instant. All right, I think this is workable. I don't think the spear is going back in. I don't really need the stamina. And, well, maybe I actually do. I'm not sure. I will have to change this up after we get the golem. I don't need the spear. I don't know if I need the blood harvester really, but for now we're keeping it. I would like what? What about another shell totem? The golem does not use stamina. I could just be all in on the shell totems. It's kind of stupid, but what else am I doing? So how much healing do? I do a little bit of healing. And we have Power of the Moon. That's not a heal. What about a Goobert? Goobert. I'm not going to get a full price Goobert. Not with limited space. Not when I already have all this other stuff going on. I would like to kill them because they're going to gain spikes and empower, and it's going to be a little bit scary. Okay, good. We're up to 17 empower, though. But my only weapons are 2 stones, which have terrible accuracy. I need you to be on the stones. Except the stones are going away anyways. I didn't really think about them as a weapon. I just thought about them as making the stone golem. So stone golem, we need 7 regen. We currently have 2. That means that this needs to touch 4 holy items. I don't have 4 holy items. You know how many holy items I have? 3. It's close. I do not have... I don't have a way to get regen, do I? What am I doing? This one's supposed to go here. I could really use a way to gain that little bit of extra regen. To gain the regen, a green gem would do it, so leave this in. Crap. The shield's kind of good right now. Oh, it's a holy shield. It's just so expensive. The helmet's really good too, and it's on sale. What about that burning coal? You would be so much better. Accuracy's 85%. I do want to speed this up. Okay, I'm gonna have to move that golem, which is gonna be a pain. Okay. Golem, you come down here. Let's move this. What is this mess? Reduce their healing. Remove their buffs. One of the two. What about this flame? Flame isn't really what I want. I do want to keep looking, I think. The blue gem does more for me than this does. Second, holy armor is really expensive. Ooh, I do need luck for accuracy. Do I? I have this dagger. Maybe I don't. I just like that it's on sale. Luck. We need regen. The armor would have been regen we got there. Sweet. The dream is alive. So now this can do some damage after 4 seconds. That's not bad. Ideally, this dagger would be in this bag, but it still wants to be seen by this. Could I move all of this over here? Maybe, but it's a mess. This blood harvester, if I had tons of space, maybe. Start the battle. We're keeping this in case I'm making a 4th shell totem. No, where did all my empower just go? You cleansed it all with this. God, this card is insane if you have a lot of buffs. Remove 3 random buffs from your opponent for each card before. This thing removes 15 buffs. And then they have another that would remove 30 buffs? That's broken. A lot of times it doesn't matter, but when it does matter, that's completely broken. This one. Wait, was Stoned not in? Feels like Stoned was not in. That stone is in. Ideally, though, that stone would get hit by this. The stone is worth a little bit extra because of Stoned. Ideally, this would scoot down. That's tricky. Wait, how would that help? Not sure yet. I do want this to hit that stone. To get this to hit the stone, the dagger would have to go somewhere else. Ideally, the dagger would go up here so that I could fit 2 stones if I get a 2nd stone, but right now I only have the 1 anyways. I think maybe it's worth it because I have so much empower and I have this. God, I'm not using this bag well. It is doing the stamina reduction, which is nice. Do I care about gems? Not too much. I've already got a lot of good gems. Too many blue gems. I will take this. Oh, but that's another thing that's going to be a pain to place. It's actually not that bad. Okay. Except it kind of is that bad. But it's also not that bad. All right. You come up here. This goes over here. This goes right here. This goes right here. Do I want that cap? Almost certainly. Do I want the dragon egg? Yeah, kind of. It's not the priority, though. Quit! What is going on? Cell. I'm dragging it too low. Stamina. Stamina is probably better than the blue. Oh, the blue could go into here, I guess. Really, the yellow can go into there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Switch. Could have switched them before, now I can't really. This is fine. So I have a blood harvester I'm not using, but I only paid 4 gold for it. Not that it matters how much I paid for it, it sells for 4 gold. This one. I do want, like, 1 more gem still. I could probably win with this in. But I should definitely win right now. We're already on round 13. Ooh, that's a little bit scary. When does the crown go off? Crown does not go off. No mana. Let's go. I have so much armor. So much empower. What is your cooldown? Cooldown 1.64. Accuracy 79%. Okay. Still missing a holy item. Wait. We get 6 from this, 2 from this. Wait, I already have 8. Oh, I didn't need this green. Okay. That's good to know. For now, the green can go in the cap then. The cat would make the dagger happy. It makes the golem happy. Does it make the armor happy? No. It would if I upgraded the armor. The cat. Oh, it's a holy item. I think that's enough reason to get it. Plus, I'm just looking for an excuse to get it. And now we've got the excuse. And now I can get this box of riches. Box of prosperity. Do I get this? No. Do I get this? This would be a holy item. And it's worth a bunch of gold. And it's a vamp item. The answer is no. You are ranged. Yeah, vamp just doesn't make much sense. I do think I let these combine. Just because the cursed dagger is so much better than this other dagger. I don't even really need the other dagger. Unless I find vamp. Oh. Okay. And that's a reason to keep this. Crap! This one's also good. Armor amulet would be insanely good. I want both of these, but I have no space. Start the battle. No space, very little economy, but we're pretty strong. This is very strong. But we're stronger. Look at that, 10 in power, 11 in power. We just hit for 106. Good job, Golem. We hit for 100 twice. 8.98 seconds. 58 damage a second is not that bad. Crit chance, 12%, and I got 2 in a row. Very cool. Loud noises. Ooh, another yellow gem right after combining the yellow gems. That's pretty cool. That shield would be so nice, but it's not on sale. Just got a bag. I do want this. These two can both go anywhere. So that makes this box really easy. This can also go anywhere. Can I actually get this in play? Because that would feel amazing. I think I can. I mean, ideally I would be speeding it up, but right now, doing more than it was a second ago. I don't need to speed it up. I mean, I can speed it up with this gem. This one is for the helmet. We have 4 rounds left. Surprisingly good build right now. Do I combine these yellows? I'm gonna say no now that I have this in. Oh, the whole idea was to get this. Never mind. To give it extra. Double. Cool. Shield would be nice. We already have defense. I have a ton of defense from... Oh, the golem would give extra with the shield. The golem really wants amulet, whatever it's called. Steel arm. Steel amulet. Shelly, neither of them seeing the potion. Dagger not touching the sword, but this is hitting both of these at least. Sword. On this, mana. They do have a little bit of mana. 2 genie lamps. Interesting. Gloves on sale. I might have considered vamp gloves. I still might. I'm at least considering it. If nothing else, glove on the golem would be nice. Glove on the golem. Could go where the cat is, but the cat's in a good spot. Box of riches is gone. This one. Can I get this to hit 2 things? There's probably a way. There's usually a way. I don't care about it. This is what I care about. When I get stuns, I can get an extra activation. This is just good. Blue gem, for no reason. Heart container for what? Art container, because I could get more regen. We already get enough. Well, we don't get enough, but we get 10 right at the start. I could pull this out, get 12. Art container, max HP and power, increase healing. It's too expensive, too big. There is a sword. I should have checked if that was holy. I don't think it is. Bonsai kitten. They need my armor bomb. Except the armor bomb isn't what sets this off. It's the potions giving temporary spikes. With Smelly Wall, then this would help with Poison Ivy. Someday, I'm gonna try doing the armor bomb poison build with Ivy. Not today, but someday. Next up, I don't need this, but it's like free and we have space. What about a genie lamp? What about a card? There are 2 rounds left. I can buy this one. Ooh, another stone. We can work with that stone. Stone comes up here. This bag should be fittable. I'm looking. It is fittable. Fittable. Like without major reorganization. It's usually possible to get them to fit if you're willing to reorganize. I'm just trying not to go too crazy with the reorganization. You're on sale, but I only have 3 gold and I kind of want to roll. This is not going to happen. There's only 2 rounds. So I could... Here, we'll sell that, buy this, roll. Another dagger. There's the shell. Hubert's not going to happen either. There's not enough time. The dagger, though. Dagger's kind of a pain. I do have Empower. There's no reason not to get it. I just don't know where to put it. Ideally, it would go where the cat is. Cat's happy. Leave the cat alone. There's another speed bag. There is where the gloves are. Just buy it and be happy. Start the battle. I'm happy. We're gonna win. We're gonna win with a stone golem, which is fun. Or 100 armor. And the number's going... It's not really going up, but it's not really going down too quick either. 528 HP. Tons of armor. Good amount of Empower. A little bit of Vamp. No stamina. We are using... Oh, right. We use stamina for these. I knew that. I could try to get this as a star for these. I wanted to see if you're a holy. Nope. Godly weapon. I don't even know where I want to put this. Oh, I want to put it on the golem. Okay. How bad is that going to be? We're going to find out. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Next up. Next up. Pretty bad. How did that help me? Still figuring that out. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. This goes there. This goes there. Another yellow locket. This is the final round, so I don't really have to lock that. We still have 12 gold. Could get more gems for what? 1 for the dagger. Nah. This potion. This coal. Sure. What else you got for me, game? This bag. Golem's already full speed. Could get that bag. If I was gonna get that bag, I would move this, put this over here. Buy this bag. Put that there. Put this there. Dragon egg. If I could afford it, I do want that amulet. That was the amulet. So this wants to see these and this one. The stones themselves are not what gives the armor, correct? So that's everything. Oh no, this armor. Crap. Okay. Make it happen. We got this. This one. Technically, this does give armor. It gives very little, but it gives armor. Alright, everything that gives armor, I think, is currently in this. Strong build. Roll once. What do we get? Nothing. That shield would actually be broken right now. But I would want it to touch the golem, which is kind of a pain. I don't think it's worth getting it in there. That's true, though. 65. 35. Like, I could just get rid of this cap to get the shield. Just trying to think where I position the shield. The answer to that is pretty tricky. I'm going to say no to the shield. I don't want to sell 6 gold to get it. I could. We don't really need Blood Harvester. We don't need a bunch of this stuff. But I already get a lot. .33 seconds. Almost 100 damage per second. But also, we have a lot of defense compared to my normal builds. I should have been looking for more of these steel amulets. And I don't actually need these. They're good for the regen, though. They're fine. But they're taking up a lot of space. The daggers... Daggers were okay. Ideally, I would have upgraded that last one, too. Alright, let's see how this does out of 10. I have to go a little bit quicker today, because I do have to be doing something pretty soon. But I expect this wins 10 out of 10. 1 win, 26 in power. Blood Goobert. The activators don't look that quick at all. They're using gloves as one. 2 wins. Like, the gloves are supposed to go below it, basically. No idea what they're doing. 3 wins. Ooh. Is this 3 wins? That's actually kind of scary. But they don't have steel amulets. They do have a massive amount of cold. I think it's 3 wins. I'm just doing too much damage. But that was a strong build. This looks like a strong build. Four wins, but like a couple months back, I think this would have been destroying. This used to be like a crazy build, I think. That was a while back, but still. 4 wins. Lots of mana. What do they do with the mana? I don't know. Lots of mana, though. 5 wins. The strength in this one is the shield doesn't mess with my stamina like it normally would. I mean, it messes with the shell totems, but nobody cares. 5 wins. Could have considered a Thorn Bloom, just to gain max HP. Time Dilator. Ooh, Crown went off and saved them. 6 wins. It's a lot of amp. Should be an easy win. Neither of these swords are upgraded. 2 heart containers. 7 wins. Ooh, those poor cards. 8 wins. But they have 2 purple caps, which is cool. And a purple heart. And I have lots of buffs for them to steal. Was that 8 wins? I think so. Ooh. Is this scary? If those genie lamps can go off on that whip, how do they gain armor? They don't. You don't gain armor. Oh. God, this is crazy right here. And this is a holy item because it's touching this. They don't have the stamina for it, but that's wild. If they could get the genie lamps to go off, all they need is armor. That's a cool build. 9 wins. One more. And it looks like we win. Friendly fire's cool to see, though. They've got the dragon pointing at this, so they will get crits, but eh. 10 out of 10 wins. We only lost early. We never lost once we got our stone golem. Very cool. All right. Really quick, history. For the lobbies yesterday, the 2 that I recorded were these 2. The one that I didn't record was a friendly fire build that was actually kind of strong. I mean, I was losing at the end, but this will win in diamond all day. I had this sword. We had tons of heat. We have these 2 speeding up these weapons. We have a friendly fire. We have chili goobert. We have a moon shield and another shield to screw up opponents. I have so many of these oil lamps. We have 2 caps for defense. And we have Jerry. Okay, I do have to go do things, but look, they also have Jerry. This is strong. I still think we win against the angry python. But I was getting destroyed in Rehearted's lobbies. Look at how strong I am. Just look at it. I have 43 regen, 90 heat, 12 vampire. Like, this is craziness. Why do I have 43 regen? Oh, I didn't realize you gain 3 regen every time. Wild to me that this build was like this strong for a lobby when we're rushing, and I'm still getting destroyed at the end. Like, yeah, there are things that counter this for sure, but mainly it was just that they were super strong. Oh, right, and I had enchanted, so these were gaining stuff even quicker. Mainly this little sword. Ideally, I would have been able to upgrade it, but it was still good. We were gaining a good amount of heat pretty quick. All right, for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, and click the Amazon link if you're going to buy anything on Amazon. I appreciate you guys. All right, have a good day.